Charlie India.
Charlie India station, come back with the call sign again.
Yes, sir. Whiskey 8, Charlie India. The name here is Mike, and QTH is just south of Xenia, Ohio. Over.
Oh, Roger. Yeah, sounds great. What radio are you running, Mike?
All right. I'm currently running a Yaesu FT-2000, and I'm running about 400 watts through an Alpha 87A. I have an off-center fed dipole up about 50 feet, and I'm using a Shure KSM-27 microphone. Over.
Great audio, and your signal. I'm running two. Right now, they're co-phased, two 10-foot mag loop antennas. One's headed east and west, the other's headed north and south. I'm running them in co-phase right now, and you're giving me about 18 dB over my local noise level. Roger.
Nice. I also am using I have one of those BHI noise cancellation speakers, the desktop speaker. Boy, it takes all the noise right out of it. It is, you have just beautiful copy here, and you are running, let's see, well over S9. It looks like about a S9 plus 10. Over.
Roger. Now, in our setup for our radios, we usually suggest running the compressor at about a 3. That's the beginning of the fattening process, but a 3, you'll never hear a 3 working, but it does a great job. What you don't want is for somebody to be able to hear your compressor sucking up pots and pans in the kitchen 80 feet away. Roger.
So am I creating some background noise?
Oh, when you first key, you're about 50% ambient noise level. I would move that compressor down to a 3. That's that does its main thing at about a 3, and you can crank in more, but it's not going to help unless you stop speaking, and then it's just going to be a flood of noise. So at a 3, when it regains, you can't even hear it regain, but it does an adequate job as far as the beginning of the audio fattening process. Roger.
Okay, I will try that, and I certainly appreciate you coming back to my call, and yeah, you do a great service there. So yeah, I'll work on that and see what I can come up with. I wish you best 73. Whiskey 8, Charlie India.
Roger. And the other thing would be to, if you put your compressor on a 3 and then go to your ALC and adjust your ALC by using your mic gain, adjust your ALC for mid-scale to 2/3 deflection. That will give you probably about a 3 dB dynamic range with an average percent of peak modulation around 80 to 85%, which is a very fat signal, but it's with finesse, because nobody will hear anything working, and that's the whole idea. Right now, you might be hitting your ALC a little too hard, Roger.
Okay, I'm not going to make those adjustments while we're talking right now. I'll get too confused. I got too many knobs here to work on with the audio, but I will do that, and thank you so much for your assistance.
Roger that. Yeah, just take notes, and when push comes to shove and you have a moment that you can check it out, I would engage the compressor first at a 3, and then I would go to my ALC and adjust my mic gain to where my ALC was mid-scale to 2/3, and that way you should have a very, very fat signal. So we'll say 3s for now, and you can hear your audio if you go to YouTube. In the next couple of days, we'll have it uploaded. If you go to YouTube and do a call letter search for Kilo Charlie 9 Victor Kilo Victor, that will be our Qso-Vlog page, and on that page you'll be looking for a Qso entitled My Group Air Check 10419. My Group Air Check 10419. Roger.
Roger that. Thank you so much. Best 73 to you. Whiskey 8, Charlie India.
Roger. And the name was?
Yeah, the name here is Mike, and good on QRZ.
Roger that. Roger that. Three's Mike. Have a good afternoon and a great weekend. This is Kilo Charlie 9 Victor, Kilo Victor, and the Qso-Vlog network. And two of my notepads have verbiage on them. Inquiry. What? Well, I don't even have time actually to read that stuff. I'll have to clear off and try that again. It's amazing how things happen on the, we're running these 4 SDR, internet SDR signals, and it's invariably they tend to want to kick you off if you hang around too long, and we do want to use them for an hour and a half, and sometimes they don't want that, so we have to just move around and try to adjust under the situation here, which is, like we don't have enough to do outside of trying to bring back to life our computer system. But anyway, if you have a radio you want to check out, give us a shout, KC9VKV.